Hi everyone. So for my brief, I chose Change is Necessary, and I chose this image here just as an overall idea or example of how I want the style of my video to look. So pretty flat, geometric shapes, and it also just gives an example of the transition I'm making from the dirty, polluted city to a beautiful, bright green ecosystem. So for the butterfly at the beginning of the video, I want to keep it pretty simple, maybe have that be a brighter color than the rest of the city that it's in at the beginning, because I want the city to be very almost kind of dark, muted colors, dirty trash city. I'm gonna have trash everywhere, maybe elements like cracked sidewalk, broken lampposts, and I also want to show like smoke coming out of the buildings in the back to represent pollution and stuff like that. So when the butterfly comes in and passes the guy walking, I gave some examples of what I want that guy to look like. I wanted to keep it almost like an older, like business guy, keep it those same simple geometric shapes. And so as he throws the trash and the little girl sees it, I have some examples of what I want the little girl to look like. Same kind of geometric shapes, but I might have her be like riding a scooter into the scene or something like that. So once she picks up the trash, it will then transition into the butterfly flying up into the smoke and the smog that the buildings have created. And once it's fully in the smog, it will show Change is Necessary. So once you see Change is Necessary in the smoke, you will see the butterfly fly back down, but instead of the dirty, polluted city, this time it is a beautiful green ecosystem. And I want the people to be almost kind of communicating with the nature and with the animals. I want to have people, like planting trees and maybe petting the animals or talking to them in some way. And yeah, overall, I just want the message here to be like unity, working together to make this beautiful place happen. Another element I was thinking about adding was windmills to help show clean energy, and I was thinking about having maybe people in the water, outside of the water, climbing the mountains in the background, stuff like that, just people completely active and immersed in the nature.